Hello. Hello, hello. Hello. Hello, hello. Welcome back. Welcome back to Functional Friday. Alright, today, as the name might suggest, if you looked at the title, I'm replanting my succulents. These are the succulents. They're a little crowded in here. I don't know if you can tell, but especially this one right here is growing pups, which means there are tiny little offshoots. Typically means it's time to replant those. This one is overcrowding the place and this one is just way too tall. So they all need their own pots now. So that's what we're doing today, is we're separating them and putting them in their own pots. Now, I have some soil, some cactus soil, which is just like a high drainage soil, some rocks, and some sticks. All of that is just to encourage drainage, as well as these are granite terracotta pots. They're just terracotta, so they absorb a lot of moisture, because you do not want too much moisture in the roots of succulents, because then you get root rot, and it's hard to come back from that. So, I have some gloves. You may hear some voices in the background. Both my parents are here. We're outside on the back porch. And my niece is also here. So you may also see some bubbles in the background. So there's the context. You may also see cameo from my mom as she is doing some gardening of her own on this back porch. So, we are gloved up. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and fill the first pot up with some soil. Oh! Okay. There we go. Let's break this bag open. Do we have a sharp object that I can...
Here.
Sure. I've been given a sharp object. Let's see if this can... Hannah is cutting into a bag of soil. Soraya, your dad says hi. Say hi, Daddy.
Thanks.
Tilt this down just a little bit.
Let me peel this back some more.
Okay. Stick a couple rocks in the bottom here. Maybe a stick or two. There's also bees flying everywhere right now, so if I'm constantly like twitching and looking around, that's why. They're really close to landing on me. It's making me a little nervous. Just a little bit nervous. Is the music good or is it too loud? Please let me know. Good. Okay. Thank you. Okay. That should be good. And then we'll put, actually, let's put just a little bit more soil in there. Now that we've got some soil in there, let's come over to our succulents and try to start breaking this apart a little bit. Very gently. So I'm gonna steal this stick
Let's do another purple.
that I'm using for balance here.
Now squeeze, squeeze, and then dump.
Okay. We're gonna just kind of gently break up the roots and stuff here. And the dirt around it. Oh, I think I got it. Okay. I'm gonna very, very gently. Yeah, we do have a blue theme going on. We got the blue gloves, the blue hat, blue chairs, blue canopy. You said Deep Lauren Nelmsey does not have a good track record with stinging insects? No. No, I do not. I got stung on the forehead as a kid. Right where that freckle is, actually. Right about there, between the eyes. And then ever since then, I've been like, very nervous around them. Okay. We're gonna have to put the stick back in with this one because it's so tall. You said it caused brain damage? Don't be mean. How rude.
Watch me. Take it. Drop the dirt in the right one. No, not in there. No. Not in the white one. Don't let the dirt in the white one. It's okay. Alright, we put it in here.
I'm sorry, Nanny.
It's okay, baby. You just want it on the flowers like that, okay? Just on the
I need some floral wire. But for now, I'll just see if I can rest it against the, we'll wrap it around the stick for now. There. We'll just have it wrapped around the stick for now so that it stays. Are these banner ads targeted because you're getting ads for Depends? Rude. That's so funny. I have no control over the ads. So sorry. All right. Well, that's one. Hopefully that's good. I know sometimes when you're separating like the pups of the succulent, so like the small offshoots that grow from the main one, you have to like let the roots completely dry before you do it. But I think because I'm not separating the pups, I'm just separating each individual plant, I can just take it and plop it over. She's gonna go play something. She said, you know what I'm gonna play? I'm gonna play, and then she walked away. Break up some sticks. Throw them in there. Put a couple vertically. Put a couple rocks in there. I probably didn't even need this bag. I probably could have gotten away with using the bag downstairs, but that's okay. But now I won't have to buy a new bag in a while. And just combine them. Put some more rocks in there. Thick stick in there. Yeah, that's some good drainage. what you got? You got the bowling? Whoa.
Take it in the yard.
You gonna go play with them? Okay. Wow. I know, my nose is running too. Pollen count be
It's off the chain.
crazy. Okay. We've got it filled with rocks and sticks. Now. Did you get dirt in your
In my mouth, I had the finger touch the stuff.
Oh.
Well, it's green. It's got fertilizer in it.
Oh, yum. I love taking a sip of fertilizer. Okay, this one's gonna be, all right. I have like moss as well in here, so I'm gonna take that out so that I can get to the roots. Now, right now the soil of these are pretty dry, so I think that's actually helping in my case here on extracting them from the looser, dry soil. So I think I did pretty good about this. Very carefully. I don't want to like break off the leaves of the thing.
Well, in a minute, let me finish planting this one plant, okay?
Okay, let's see if I can't break apart some of this in there. Let's see if I can't carefully extract this. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. Ah! Deep breath. See, it's got various offshoots from it. So now, we'll place it right here. Give those roots a little bit of
In just a minute, I have to,
massaging,
and then
a little bit of encouragement. Let's prune some of these dead pieces off the bottom here. I can see clearly now. My nail is busted through the glove here. That's all right. It's not the end of the world.
I'm talking about later.
But Nanny, she's not hungry right now.
Okay.
There's still a couple more. Gonna be real gentle here. All right, I think that's the best I'm gonna get with the pruning. So let's make a little divot. Loosely place that in there. So you don't ever want to pack the dirt down with the succulents, because you need the roots are, you know, they're used to being in drier soils that are looser, so you don't want to pack it down because you want to have really fast drainage. Because like I said, wet roots for succulents are not good because then you get root rot, and no one wants that. Okay, so this is the big one. This is the one that has some pups growing, and then this one is the tall one. So 3 very different personalities here. All right, so now I'm gonna loosen this up and center it in the pot. This one might actually need a whole bigger pot. This one is quite large. This is some epic music for my plant repotting. I can break up the dirt around it here very carefully. Oh, I keep hitting the mic, sorry. You fear you have root rot? Oh. My condolences. No, it's someone else. Oh, jeez. Okay, move that moss over. Very carefully break this up. No, still two. This one really took hold in there. You said succulents love EDM? Good to know. Then they'll love this playlist. Oh, how pretty. Just very gently try to lift this up out of here.
Okay, let's go. Let's go, Kippy.
This one's got some. Okay. I think I did pretty good there. I'm gonna set this one to the side for just a sec so I can clear out some of the like dirt and debris that's on this top layer here. There's some like dead little leaves that fell off the succulents, you know. And I'll put a fresh layer of the dirt on top here. Let's loosen all this up in here. Maybe throw in a couple extra rocks for drainage. I'll put an extra rock in this one. Why not? Okay. Put just a little bit of fresh soil on top here. Good. And then we will place it right in the center. The bouncy camera, I'm so sorry. I can't help that. The table is shaky and every time I touch it, it bounces. So I could have set it on a more stable surface, but I didn't. Oh well. Okay, let's make sure there's no dead leaves or anything here. Just one little one. Oh my gosh, get away from my ear! Okay. tomato. Okay. Alright, we've got that centered in the pot now, so now it's got a little bit of room to grow. You said the whole deck is shaky? Yeah. And someone said there's earthquake. Run! Okay. Hopefully that's good. Okay, so we've got... do this now so you can see. See if I can get all three of them in the frame here. There you go. So we've got the tall one, the one that's sprouting a bunch of little ones, and then just the one that's just big. Just big. I expect these to probably have a lot of growth coming up, especially because we're in the springtime, and spring is usually when most plants grow. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go grab some more moss, and I'm gonna put it just along the top here. And I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab that moss. You can sit here and watch the plants. Make sure they don't go anywhere. Thank you. I've got moss. This is, I'm pretty sure, real moss and fake moss. So this is not necessary step. I just really like moss. So I like to place moss on top. I like how it looks. Sue me. Don't sue me. What's she doing? Oh, she's got a Tonka truck.
She had to put shorts on, like.
Oh. She didn't want to wear pants, she wanted shorts. Well, it is like 70 degrees out here.
She don't like shoes.
Well, yeah, mama. Shoes are, the man. The man wants you to wear shoes.
Overrated.
Big shoe. Big shoe has you influenced. Now let's put some of the other moss in there. Look how bright that is. A little bit of that. A little bit of this. A little bit of this, and a little bit of that. See how nice that looks? Doesn't moss just make everything better? The answer is yes. I don't need your opinion. Yeah? Oh yeah? It's got 6 blooms coming in. Very exciting. You said you freaking love moss? I freaking love moss. That's crazy. Hey, Soraya, do you like moss? Do you like moss? She said, let me see.
You don't know what moss is.
I do.
Oh. There's a stick right there. Soraya. This is moss.
Oh,
Feel it.
Oh.
it's
It's squishy.
You gonna tell everybody hello on the computer?
You gonna wave? Say hi. See, over here it says, hi cutie, that's your dad. He says, hi cutie. And then Pappy says, hi Soraya.
happy. What's yours, Diana?
What?
What's yours? What's yours?
Where's my drink?
Yeah.
Right there.
Right here.
She likes hers better.
Yeah, she likes my drink better. Okay, all right now. All right now.
Here's your
Throwing boba everywhere. Just spit the boba out. All right, look at this. Look at all the moss! Look at all the moss! That looks so cute.
Are you done?
So much moss. I love the moss. I love the moss.
One more thing and then I'm done.
I got hair in my mouth. All right, next week, guys, whenever I'm on stream, I'm gonna have a haircut. So you have to say that you like my haircut next week. Okay, it's gonna be a good haircut. I'm gonna call Shelby and say, "Hey, my mom hates the haircut." If you don't tell me that you like it. Is she? I got dirt under my fingernail. You said big fan of the stick one? You said, I'll ban anyone who says they like it. If you ban everyone who says they like my haircut, then everybody will be gone. All 4 of my viewers. What am I supposed to do without my 4 viewers? You said, which one of my hairs am I getting cut? I think all of them. Hopefully. Unless she misses one. There's a lot of hair on my head, so it's possible. All right, well, that was quick. That was 30 minutes. Anita Haircut. That's my name. Welcome to the stage, Miss Anita Haircut. This is the leftover moss. I'm gonna put it somewhere. Here's a rock. I'll put the rock right there. That's a decorative rock. Mama, you want some moss? She walked away. Okay, just pile some of this dirt into a... Stream's not over, don't leave. It's been 30 minutes. Hello? I gotta put this moss somewhere. Alright, let's put it... It's going over here in the spot. Putting it over there. Sorry, I don't want to dox my neighbors over there. Finding a moss deal, not like a mean one. Trying to be in a moss dealer. But not like a mean one, but like a nice one. Like, hey, what's up, man? Want some moss? I'm putting some moss in your thing over here.
You do whatever you want, baby. Decorate it up. This one.
I'll scoot you guys over here in a sec and show you what I'm doing, but you can just watch from a distance for right now.
That's so cute.
Yeah, I know. Moss makes everything better.
You can take those fake flowers out if you want. So cute.
And the bright green one is the real moss.
Can I just water over the whole thing?
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Moss actually gonna help hold some of the moisture.
Oh, cool. I like that. That's cool. Perfect.
All right. I'm gonna show you guys as close as I can get here. All right, can you see it right there with the house? Wait, right there. I stuck some moss in it. I can maybe get a little closer. There you go. Cute. Cute, right? Oh! I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. And guess what's inside it? Howdy. Howdy, howdy. Howdy, howdy.
Keep playing and wear yourself out.
Yeah, no. If you can get a kid to play on their own and get them running, that's great. 'Cause then they'll be zonked out. You said, can I smoke up some meat outdoors for the next functional Friday? Probably not. Probably not. I'm gonna throw this dirt in the yard. We vibing? We vibing out here? Vibing out here on, oh, sorry. Here's my hand. Vibing out here on the back porch with my succulents.
It's a pretty day to
These are my dudes. It is a pretty good day to vibe.
after being freezing cold.
Yeah, it has been pretty cold lately. How have you guys been? You guys done anything fun? Anything interesting? Anything noteworthy? It's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. All right, guys. If you were to get, all right, if you had the ability to have 3 portals going anywhere, right? You get 3 places that you can place a portal and you can go to at any point. Where would you place those 3 portals?
Easy.
You got yours? All right, what are your 3?
Greece,
Greece,
Japan,
Japan,
and then Hawaii.
Hawaii. Now, would it be the same if they were one-way portals? So, like, you would still have to, like, fly back home. Yeah.
I just gotta pay for a one-way flight.
I mean, what if you choose 2 places, right? You choose 2 places you want to go, and then have one in your house, so that you could go anywhere,
Okay.
and then have one to your house. Belize.
Would be one.
Okay.
And then Greece. Those my top.
So Belize and Greece, and then put the other one in your house. Like I'm under, like, some people. I asked this question to someone, and they were like, "Why would I put a portal in my house?" Because, like, if they're one-way portals, like, if you want to go to the ends of the world, that's fine. But then you have to make your way back. And sure, that's an adventure and a half. But
I would want Belize.
if like, you want to go somewhere until you're dead exhausted and you just want your bed, and then you're like, oh, perfect. I just take the portal back home. I don't know where I would go.
But you know what? I might change that.
You want to change them?
Greece.
Greece?
Has beautiful beaches and things like that.
Right.
And things to see.
Mm-hmm.
Then I might want a mountain.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, I would want, I'd want, like,
Alaska.
I'd want a beach place, a mountain place, and then my home.
I think Alaska.
All right. Now, if you could choose one superpower, you get one. What would you choose? Now, you have to remember, if you choose something like super speed, right, you can't really use it if you don't have, like, impenetrability. Oh, invulnerability, I should say. Because, like, if you're running so fast that your skin is, like, peeling off, right, that's an extra power on top of
I
it.
want to be where I don't get hurt.
So invulnerability,
Yeah, so that I can do whatever I want to do.
you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, I can do whatever I want if I am invulnerable.
You said both questions. Are you limited by the laws of physics?
If you were mountain.
So the portal one, like, if you're like, I want to go to space, you have to have, like, a spacesuit and all the things. Like, you don't get to just go to
Unless you
space.
got the invulnerability.
Yeah, I mean, if you're putting the 2 questions together and you choose to have, like, invulnerability and then go to the moon or whatever.
I like to go skiing or scuba diving, nothing would hurt me. Look at these flowers, Maya.
P. Nelly said he'd have invisibility, so he could be sneaky. I don't know what I would want. I definitely would not want to know people's thoughts. Like, I don't know. I don't want to know what you're thinking. All right, that's your own business.
Yeah, I don't want to.
I don't. You know what? I don't want nothing to do with that. I don't know. Being able to move stuff with your mind, though, would be cool. You know?
Especially you get older. Oh, I don't know about that. You might lose your memory and then move anything you want.
Like if you have telekinesis, like I could sit here and be like, let me just look over there and grab that thing. I ain't gotta move. Soraya. Yeah, Pappy's saying stop ringing it.
That's gonna get you.
What is that? What is Watkinsky doing today?
Oh, him and Debbie were at the school doing some stuff. I
Oh,
don't know if they're still there.
yeah. I texted him, said I'm streaming.
The gas talked to them earlier and they were both at the school.
Yeah, I know. I just didn't know if they were back yet. This is some. Yo, when I was in Savannah, I pulled out those breakdancing moves that I learned. It was great.
Are you serious?
So we went. There was a dinner cruise that we went on. We got served spaghetti. It was great, very yummy.
What are you doing?
And there was a DJ, right? So we were on the. So this is a dinner cruise. So it's got multiple decks. We were on the third deck. The fourth deck is the highest, which is the roof. So we were on the third deck. It was only like we were the only ones allowed inside. There was a DJ and like a dance floor. Now I didn't go on the dance floor with the students because that would have been a little weird. But I was over by one of the other chaperones. I said, "Do you want to see my breakdancing moves that I learned, my breaking moves?" And they were like, "Yeah, absolutely." So I'm sitting there. I'm back there. Students, no idea what I'm doing. I'm breaking it. I go into my 6-step, right? Boom, and then I stand back up. I didn't do a freeze because I didn't want to break something. But I do it. I stand up, and one of my students happened to see me. She was like, "What are you doing?" I said, "Don't look at me. You go that way." She questioned it later. Then I said, "What does it look like I was doing?" I was breakdancing, obviously. But I pulled him out. I almost fell on my butt for a second, but I figured it out. I had to shake off the rust. I was like, how does this go again? I gotta get that boba out of here. Yeah, I figured since I had them, I had the skills, I might as well use them as much as I got them. You'll only get better. That's not true. They're always like, practice makes perfect. Nah, man. It doesn't. If you practice something the wrong way, you're just gonna keep doing it the wrong way worse. You're not gonna get better. You're gonna get better at doing it wrong. So I guess that you're technically getting better in some way, maybe, but yeah. And then I went to the hotel room afterwards and practiced them again. And I was scared that I was gonna be making too loud. I was gonna be too loud. Because I was on like the third floor of the hotel, so I was like, hopefully the people below me aren't like calling the front desk. Like who's breakdancing above me? So this staff at the school that I teach color art at. They love one of the skills that I have, and it's being an animatronic. They really love it. It tickles them. They think it's the funniest thing ever. They're like, "How do you do that?" And I'm like, Five Nights at Freddy's, you know? But no, what does he call it?
That's okay. Don't worry about it. We'll wash
He calls it like, he doesn't call it like Chuck E. Cheese pizza. He calls it like pizza time or something.
Yeah.
But it's like I do the animatronic movements or whatever, but I got a mic, so I'm like singing. I'm like, as I'm doing it, and so every once in a while I'll pull those up. I'll look at them and they'll be like, and I was like, that's another skill that I have in my back pocket, you know. What are you guys talking? You said rest in peace, Chuck Norris, master of all ninja skills. Did he die?
Yeah.
Chuck, he died today.
Yeah, he was 86 years
86 years old.
old.
That's so sad.
He was in Hawaii on vacation with his family, and a medical emergency, and he passed away.
Oh no.
But he died happy with his family.
He was with his family.
On vacation.
On vacation. You know what? I mean, I guess he went out comfy.
And lived 86.
86. They said he just left to challenge Bruce Lee again.
He don't beat everybody here on Earth. He has to have him beat some people up.
Yeah, he said, I ain't got no more challengers here.
That's right. Beat people up here.
Alright, y'all want to play some daily games? We can play some daily games. Alright, let me move these plants out of the way. Here, I'll move them up on top of it, so that you can probably still see them in the background. You got the puppy dog? You gonna name the puppy dog?
Alright, well, don't take him down and get him dirty.
Yeah, you know what? Because he's a
Like you sit him in the chair. He can sit out there in the chair. How about that? Here, let me help you across so you don't get him dirty.
okay.
You got it? Okay, go that way. Here you go. Right here.
You wanna sit? You wanna come help me play some games, Ryan? Alright, I'm gonna move these plants now so she can't
You can sit there.
break them.
Okay, Hannah's asking you for help.
Yeah, we're gonna play some games.
Let's get you.
Ooh.
There you go.
What's James?
What games?
Yeah.
I'll show you what the games are.
How would you do it, Hannah?
How do I do it?
Yeah.
I just got the skills. They all be asking that. How do you do it? Okay. Here we go. So the first game is called Wordle. Can you say Wordle? Wordle. Yeah. So we have to guess a word. So I will guess plant.
Okay. I would guess team.
Yeah. What word?
Team.
Team?
Yeah.
Well, we need more. I'll do teams.
Hey, I said team, Nanny.
There you go.
Good, all right.
Oh, look at that. You got a letter. You got a letter S. So we know S is at the end of the word.
Mommy.
Let's go.
I see another S. I see another S in your keyboard, Hannah.
What?
I see another green S.
Yeah, it's a green S. You're right. Okay. R. Maybe orcas. Let's try that.
S.
Oh, wow. Look, it starts with an O.
Oh.
And we know A is going to be the second letter now. So maybe it's Oasis.
Oh.
It is Oasis. Whoa.
Hey, I didn't help you, Hannah.
Oh, hold on. There's There's a bot in chat. I gotta block him.
Is that your phone, Hannah?
That is my phone.
Hey, your phone is all dirty.
My phone did get a little dirty. It's alright.
Yeah. You cleaned it.
Yeah, we'll clean the dirt off in a minute. Oh, don't push it. It's gonna get all over me. It's alright. We'll clean the dirt off later. Let's not clean the dirt off right now. Oh, you're gonna put it back in the bag? Thank you. Alright, let's see. The next game. Strands. Spring fever, so it's probably gonna be like flowers.
Yeah.
Let's see. I see... Maybe it's not flowers. Oh, I thought I saw tulip, but I don't. Oh. I'm not seeing any words here. I see glory. Like morning glory. Okay. You guys see any words? I'm not, Okay. Start naming off flowers.
Zinnias, petunias, daylilies,
Pet.
roses,
Irises,
impatiens, violets.
Alright. It might not be flowers. But what would it be? Spring fever. Right. So I don't know what else. Grass.
Butterflies,
Sun.
birds,
Birds. I don't see. There's no bee. I don't see bee anywhere in here.
Team pet.
Yeah. Team.
baseball,
Baseball. There's no bee. And baseball has 2 bees in it.
soccer,
The yellow one. Not the blue or the one.
Maybe it's birds. Hold on. I see wren. Or maybe wrens? W. Oh. Oh. W-R-E-N-S? No. Okay. Shorts.
bubbles, swimming,
Pet. Poplar. Sap. I gotta sneeze. You guys, are you guys seeing any words here? I'm not seeing any words. All right, we're gonna do a hint. Huh? Coil? Coil? Oh. Oh, just slam the dang door. What is coil associated with? Huh? I'm confused. I guess. Okay, so maybe nest?
Careful, don't hit Hannah's plants.
Or nests? Okay. New nests? Dang. I'm sure there's plenty, it's picking up plenty of time, but it's fine. I don't know. Are you guys seeing any words? Nestle? Nestle. Yeah, maybe. N-E-S-T. I'm not seeing nestle. Pretty. Spring like a coil. Like, oh. Okay. Like the... I see, okay. Okay, so what...
Careful, that's the solar panel thing.
So maybe like... Dude, this one's hard. Let's do another hint. Wait. Gyre. I'm changing the song. Sorry, I can't.
This is for Pappy.
Okay, we've got Gyre. And then...
Give this to Pappy. Go give this to Pappy. Get down.
Curl. Okay. Not curl. Twist. Twists. I'm sure twists is probably part of the Spangrim, but I don't know. Wait, twists. I don't know. Dude, I don't know. Do you guys see any words? Curly Q? Curly Q. Great. So what would this be? Twist cap? Nope. Twist. Twist. So I see corkscrew. I see corkscrew when I did that. Corkscrew. So twist and turn. That's what it is. Twist and turn. And then helix and spiral. Dude, that one was hard. That one was really hard. Okay, that was difficult, but we managed. We figured it out. Goodness gracious. Okay. Connections. 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 All right. Now, hold on, I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit. Okay, we have luxury, siren, chance, carton, alarm, timer, shake, parking, rattle, fury, roll, concern, noodle, muse, boardwalk, and fate. So chance and fate would work. Shake, rattle, and roll. I don't know what the last one would be though. Alarm. Carton. Noodle. Boardwalk. Boardwalk, chance. Parking. And what would be the last one for that? Like Monopoly, you know? The timer. Oh, ads made you miss what? Oh, okay, I'll show you what it was. It was... So you had spiral, helix, twist and turn, corkscrew, gyre, curly Q, and coil. So you said roll would be the last one for this? Chance, parking, boardwalk, and roll? Or would it be timer? Oh yeah, you do roll the dice instead of a... You're right. You're right. Alright, it's not roll, I don't think. Maybe a luxury? I don't know. We'll come back. We'll come back to it. Siren, alarm... That's all I got for that. Alarm, concern. I don't know what noodle would be though. You feel me? Rattle. Alarm, rattle, concern. Could work. But then I don't think siren would go with that. Like, that would be more like shake. Like, it alarms you, it shook you up, concern, rattle. Let me try that. Okay. Oof. Got it. Great. Alright. Then... Carton. Luxury. Fury. Muse. Maybe Siren. Muse. Fate. And then something else. Parking. Jeez, okay. Egg timer, egg carton, egg noodle, egg roll. Boom! Egg! Egg! We got it. Okay. Now... Parking. Chance. Boardwalk. Maybe luxury. Alright, so luxury is on the Monopoly board. Fury, Muse, Siren, and Fate. That gives us figure in Greek myth. There we go. We figured it out. We got it. We got it. We figured it out. Alright, moving onward. Circuits. Sorry, let me go back. Let it reset this. Okay. Alright. Sea snake. Snake eyes. Snake something. Essential. Snake oil. Oil painting. Essential oil. 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 You said oil? Now as a red-blooded American. I'm just kidding. Okay, very good. Oil good. Done and done, done and dusted. Very well, oil well, well done. For the time being, well-being. Boom, look at that, we blew through that one. Easy peasy. La 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 lemon squeezy. Alright. Onward we go to Thurtle. Let's go. Palank. Great. And then let's go. AV. Arid. No. Arise. Arise. And then let's go. TH. No, I don't think that'll work. CH maybe? And then choir. That's not the best, but it's fine. Okay, it is OI though, and there's a C, so C is probably gonna be here. And this could be... We'll come back to it. E is in this word, so maybe it's here. R goes not in this word, not in this word, so R is in this word. So maybe it starts with an R. Or ends with an R. Or R is right here. It's not alarm because there's no L. Could be... No, it can't be charm because there's no H. I think you kicked the dirt up as the wind blew.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And it got in my eye.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I'll wait till it stops.
No, you're fine. It just like the second I was like, oh, my eye. Let's see. What is this word? R. So this can't be an H, so it can't be like chart or charm. It can't be an L either, so the R could go here and be like frame. Frame could work, I think. Frame. That could work, frame. And then A. Is this how you spell Aquium? Or is there a Q? Is there a U in Aquium? Hold on. I feel like there's a U in Aquium. Let me look it up. Yeah, I don't think that's... Alright, that's not gonna work. That's not a word. Axe. But then that would be an A for axial. A. I mean, I guess it could be... I don't know what words would have that many vowels in line, like A, E, I. But there is an E in this word, and it's not at the end, so... I don't know. Let's do this one, then. Let's see. This probably... It doesn't start with a C, so C's either here or here. A lot of words don't end in C. So... This probably needs to be a vowel. O-I... Maybe L? E-coil? A-coil? I don't know. A-coil? E-coil? I-coil? U-coil? We-coil? I-wumbo? You-wumbo? He, she, me, we, wumbo? Wumbology? The study of wumbo? First grade, SpongeBob. I've suddenly forgotten any words that I've ever known. Okay, we need to put an N somewhere. Maybe N can go there. I don't know. Or maybe it ends with an N. Like,
Right, there's no wind, so I'm assuming.
you're good. Alien. Alien, there it is. We found the L, so maybe that's not where the L goes. So we need to find an S. So this is probably Scoid. Scoid's not a word, guys. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Skoy. It's not anise. I thought it would have been anise, but the E can't, you can't end with an E. The E is in this word, but it's just, see, it's gotta be elsewhere. But we need L. We found an L. We found where an L could be in right there. Found a place for an R. So I think S is probably gonna start here. And it could be skoy. We need C in this word as well. So I don't know what words that would be. Maybe it's stoic. It can end in a C. It's stoic. All right, frame was wrong. Great. Love that for me. The R is in the top word though. So maybe a ward. Let me try that. Okay, it is A-R-D. Guard. There we go. Alright. Took us 4 tries, but we got it. We figured it out. Alright, let me refresh. Alright. Movie time. Time for movie guessing. Ray's Restaurant. R-A-E''S. Like an old diner style. There's a police car right there. Ray's Restaurant. I don't know this movie. I'm gonna go ahead and just get a couple going here. So you've got, I think this is a lady in a cheetah print jacket and some Converse, sitting on the back of a purple car. Another man, possibly smoking a cigarette. Alright. I'll go ahead and add the next one. There you go. Alright. Anybody know the movie? That's 1. That's 2. And that's 3. I'll zoom in.
Starsky and Hutch.
This guy looks like he's got some kind of like bomber jacket on. See if I can turn my brightness up. Nope, brightness is all the way up. You said New Jack City?
Yeah, New Jack City.
New
It's a gangster style movie.
Jack. New Jack City is not an option.
Starsky and Hutch an option?
You said, huh?
Starsky and Hutch.
How do you spell that?
S-T-A-R-S-K-Y and
S-K-Y. Starsky. I don't think that's an option either.
And you said it's Ray's Diner. R-A-E?
R-A-E. Ray's Diner. I don't think so. I know that Ray's R-E-A Steiner. It's R-A-E. R-A-E. You said Total Wag? Huh? Is that a movie name?
Lord of Dogtown? That's another gangster. Lords of Dogtown.
Is that Christopher Walken? It kind of looks like him.
It does. It looks like Christopher Walken.
but also, I don't know. It's hard to tell in this lighting. Oh, Hazel Basil! Hazel Basil! The sweet doggy! Is Total Wag a name of a movie? Is that your guess? Total.
I'm saying Lords of Dogtown.
Okay, Total Wag's not an option. Lords of Dogtown?
Yeah, it was like a gangster style movie.
Of dog.
And it had a diner in it.
I'm not seeing that either. Dogtown, like woof woof?
Yeah, Dogtown. That's what the name of the movie. Lords of Dogtown.
I don't see. I'm not seeing that either. Because usually once you type in a couple words, it'll come up, and then you click on it. And then if it's not on there, it doesn't. Yeah. True Romance?
Yeah, that could be it.
You said True Romance. Chris says, that's it, all caps.
Yeah.
True
Yeah.
Romance. That's an option. Here we go. Yeah, that's it.
There you
Boom,
go.
boom, 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 boom. Good job, good job, good job. All right. All right, everyone's favorite. Stop the music. It's everyone's favorite daily game. It's time for Bandle. Hazel's excited for Bandle. All right, so released in 2021. It's newer. So, good luck, Dad. YouTube views 516 million views. Difficulty is easy. It's a par 2. So they expect you to get it after the drums and then after the bass.
What year?
2021.
Oh, okay.
2021. So drums are up first. Okay, I will play that again. All right. That gave me nothing. I got no clue based on the drum, so we're gonna add the bass. See if that works. Skip and play.
It sounds like a little Nas song.
I told you long ago. Ba-da-ba, bum-bum-ba-da-bum. What is that song, though?
Is it Industry Baby?
Is that Industry Baby? Let's try it. It was Industry Baby!
I know Lil Nas. I hate to say that, but I do know Lil Nas.
It was, I mean, like, okay, it was a really popular song. Like, I knew like, the rhythm of it. I was like, I don't know what the name of it is, though.
I remember that one. I liked that song. So
Yeah.
I knew that one.
Okay, we got it. Yay, we got it in par.
What's the matter with you?
What's wrong?
What's the matter with you? I got you.
Okay. I'm gonna turn the regular music back on, but I'm gonna turn my volume down, so it's gonna... Give me a sec. It's gonna be loud, I'm sorry.
Alright, let's go. We'll play it out here. Let's go get it.
Okay, sorry, there's like back and forth that I have to do so that I can hear it. I'm gonna change the song though. What is this called? Headspace. Sounds good. You heard Mom's echo? That's funny. Okay, next is, I think, Nurdle? Yes. Nurdle. Refresh. Oh, okay. We played Nurdle too late last night, so there's no new Nurdle today. So we're going straight to Lordle. Okay. But now your kingdom will not continue. The Lord has sought out for himself a man who is loyal to him, and the Lord has appointed him to be leader over his people, for you have not obeyed what the Lord commanded you. Old Testament. The first 5? Nope, I was wrong. Let's go all the way down, maybe? Wait, no, this one. The middle one. Joshua Judges, Samuel Kings, maybe Kings? No. Maybe Minor Prophets. Dang. I genuinely, y'all, like I said, Old Testament, it's just guessing for me. Joshua Judges, Samuel Kings. What are we thinking? Samuel? It's Samuel. All right. First Samuel, second Samuel. Are we thinking first Samuel? That's my guess. Yes. Okay, you said first as well. Great. All right. I think it's Saul and David, not Hannah and Samuel. Israel demands a king. Story of Saul. Story of David. Okay. Do we think it's... Do we think this is... Because he's talking about David. Do we think it's at the end of the story of Saul or the beginning of the story of David? So either Samuel 9 through 15 or 16 through 31.
Did she get dirt in her hair?
You said Saul. Okay. Okay, Saul made king, Samuel's farewell, Saul's disobedience.
Here, you get the dirt.
So let's go disobedience.
All right, there we go. Now
Saul's first rejection, Saul's rash vow, interlude, Saul's second rejection. I'm guessing it's the second one because it says rejected as king. Oh, it's not.
I'll get that. I'll get it. Just wait.
So is it? Let's see.
Okay. Is that the
So
wrong
it's
part?
either
That's the wrong. We don't play that.
when in trouble against the Philistines, Saul offers an unlawful sacrifice without waiting for Samuel. Saul makes a rash vow that nearly costs his son Jonathan
What we
his
gotta
life,
do, limit.
or a short account of Saul's military successes and family
We
members.
don't have a lot of room here.
You said the first
We're gonna
one?
do it this way. You're gonna ask me,
Okay, first
or show
rejection.
me the card and I'll tell you. if I have
Israel
it, okay?
versus the
And then
Philistines
I'll
or
do the same
Saul's
thing for you. You give it
impatience?
to me, okay?
I'm pretty
If
sure
not, then we'll see who gets them.
they're playing a card game, by the way, so that's what you're hearing in the background. She was explaining the game. Alright, so is it Israel versus the Philistines or Saul's impatience?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Right. Pick it up.
What do we think?
Okay, I go first and I'll tell you. Pick it up and look.
His impatience,
Hold them in your hand.
you think?
Like I do, see? Hold them in your hand.
Yeah, you said his impatience.
You can look at it.
How's it busy? How's it
Okay?
busy?
Let's see if you get
All
any
right.
matches. Let's see.
Let's see. So Saul said, "Bring me the burnt offering and the peace offerings," and he
I'll
burnt
show you.
an
Hold these,
offering.
okay? Look.
Blank. Just when he finished offering, Samuel appeared on the scene. Saul went out to greet him. Blank. But Samuel said, "What have you done?" And you didn't come at the appointed time. Philistine said a simple micmash. Blank.
Well, then I gotta draw.
No. I thought
Now you
So I felt
ask me
obligated.
Which one you want?
Oh,
This one.
let me change this song.
I have it. You have a match.
Then Samuel said to Saul, "You have made a foolish choice. You have not obeyed the commandment. Had you done that, the Lord would have established your kingdom over Israel forever, but now your kingdom will not continue." So I think it's right there. Bam! All right, so we got 4 stars. Thank you, Dad, for helping. We at least got 4 stars, better than like the 2 stars I got last night.
Ask me for one. Ask me for one.
What are you guys playing?
Uh,
What are you playing?
well, we don't have room for a match, so we're playing it a different
What are
way.
you playing? Go fish?
It's sort of Go Fish with Winnie.
Fish, fish, got my wish.
But hey, look, it's with Winnie the Pooh cards.
Winnie the Pooh. I'm wearing Winnie the Pooh. Look, I got a Winnie the Pooh shirt on. And I got a Winnie the Pooh hat on. And you're playing Winnie the Pooh cards?
Uh-huh. I
Crazy.
do not have one, so you gotta draw one. Pick
All
one
right.
up.
Pokédoll.
Yeah, pick one up.
Dang. Okay, Pokédoll. That's also from last night. I played it too late. Maybe I can play a different generation.
All right, so now I gotta draw. Alrighty.
There we go. All right, we just added
Now
we
you
added
guys
second
look and
gen
see if I
on
got
there.
that one.
All right, so we start with Pikachu.
That's
We've made it harder. Okay, so it's yellow. It's in its second evolution stage, type 2.
Or is it your-
There's
your turn
none.
again?
Okay, so we're looking for another yellow one.
You ask
It's
me
not
what
fully
one
evolved.
you want to see if I got. Which one?
this one.
Hold on. Let's see. Look at this.
Abra. Wait, no, it's yellow. Abra and Alakazam are yellow and brown.
Alright, let me lay her down. There you
Is it gonna be the same one? I don't think it would be the same one, right? Because we added
You have
extras.
this one.
go. Nope. So you gotta draw one. Draw one.
All right, let's try. Okay, let's try Hypno and see if it is still the same one. Because I don't want to be guessing. Yeah, no, it is the same one.
You have this one.
Maybe we try a different.
Yes, you do. Thank you. Right.
Infinite. Classic.
Do you have this one?
Okay,
Nope.
let's try Hypno. See if it's still gonna be the same
Right,
one.
Now your turn.
Okay, it's not. Okay, now we're doing great. Okay. All right.
Do you want to do the ball one?
It's not yellow, so it's not gonna be
Okay,
Pikachu. Let's try
So you have this one.
Charmander. All right, it's not fire type. It is in its first evolution stage, but it's not fully evolved.
Alright, now you pick one of those and ask me.
So it either lives in volcano or mountain, but it's not fire type.
you
So
can draw.
let's
That's
do
fine, okay. Do you have
Geodude.
this one? Okay, your turn.
Dude, I got it in 3. Come on, come through, Geodude. That's great.
Ask me which one?
That's so great.
Nope. So you can draw one.
Look at that, I got it in 3. Geodude for the win.
So Ryan, you have this one.
Bam, let me just.
Alright, your turn. Nope. You gotta draw.
Okay, moving on. Let's play Smamashtal.
Okay, wait a minute. Let's put that one right here.
Classic.
You have this one.
Okay. Yesterday's character was me Gunner, so that means today's gonna be a different one. So we start with Dark
Yes,
Pit
I
always.
just drew it. I was gonna ask you.
All right, it's a dude.
You got it.
All right, guys,
Your turn.
buckle in. It's a dude. So let's go Mario.
Nope. You gotta draw.
Okay. So it's I think it's augmented human or
Yeah, my
human
turn.
slash
My
something
turn.
else.
Do
So-
you have this one?
Do we remember which ones were the augmented humans?
Your turn.
Um.
Nope. You gotta draw. You can match that.
Oh, jeez. I don't remember.
My turn. Do you have this one?
Sora?
Alright, your turn.
Nope, Sora's just a person.
Nope. Well, one
Do we
has-
remember?
Yes. We don't have matches for those. Those don't have a match. I don't know where the match is.
Mars, perhaps?
He must have lost it.
Mars
We'll
is
find
just a
it.
human, and also Fire
Are they
Emblem.
still in the bag? Oh, we lost
Changing this song. This is a little too crazy for me. I just needed to chill.
Those don't have a match.
Do we remember
But that
who's
was
the
a good
augmented
game. You
humans?
You won. You beat me. You had more matches.
We're chatting back here in the background over here, slapping the table. No, you're good. Okay. I don't remember.
Wanna play Uno?
I don't remember. Snake? Sure, I'll try snake. Sorry, she's climbing on top of the table, so the whole thing is shaking. Okay, so correct. Snake is augmented human, but it's not Metal Gear Solid. Let's try. I don't know. Roy? Is Roy one? I don't know. I don't know, brother. Brother, help.
You have a yellow
Help.
or you have a
Help.
six?
Ah.
Play it. Look at all your notes.
Do you think with the amount of times I've played this, I would remember? But I guess not. I guess not. I'm just gonna click Roy. Roy is just a human, and also Fire Emblem. Captain Falcon. I'm pretty sure Captain Falcon's just a dude. Sephiroth or Cloud? We'll try Cloud. Oh. Boom! Cloud. It was Cloud. We got it. We being you. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for helping me. My nose is like dying because all of the pollen. Anyway, if you missed it, I've got
this one. See how it matches?
that's one succulent,
Lay it down. It matches the
two
words.
succulent.
And now you change the color to green.
Oh, wind.
Right? Now it's your turn.
This one's heavy. Three succulent.
No, you can't because it doesn't match the color yet. It's got to match either the number or the color. So you have to do a green one. Do that one. No, wait a minute. Just one. One green one.
Okay.
Now, does this match that number?
You can hear them in the background playing. Do you like? You wanna play? You wanna play a card game? What card game are you playing?
So Uno.
Uno.
Right, so it's red and it's a 6. You don't have one. So now you got
She's
your
learning
turn.
how to play Uno.
You got a red one. You can lay it.
Remember, guys, when you have one card left in your hands, you have to say Uno.
Okay, my
Otherwise, someone else can say it, and you have to draw more cards.
Right, now, do you have a number 2 or red?
All right,
No.
next week. Next week, Tuesday should be fine to start streaming again. The streaming schedule might move in the near future. I'm starting a part-time thing, so, and it's gonna be 2 to 3 days a week. So we haven't figured out quite which days it's gonna be yet. But once we get that figured out, I may have to move streams to a different day. So just keep an eye out on that. Next week is still gonna be the same. Still gonna be Tuesday.
Nope, you
but,
can have it too. It's my turn.
What we will
Nope,
be
I don't
doing,
have it, so now it's your turn.
I do not know. Maybe we'll play some more Minecraft. I do like playing the craft. I do like doing the Minecraft. So we might do that.
Hold on.
I know I said I'd do origami at some point. I don't feel like doing that. I don't know what they're talking. They're talking about something there. I don't really care. Is it color guard adjacent? No, it is just like a receptionist type deal. Someone at the church, they have a pool business, and he was like, yeah, it's kind of hard to answer calls while working on someone's pool. And I was like, you know what, you're probably right. So it's just gonna be kind of that kind of help. No, I don't want to announce anything to do with. I don't. Hold on.
So we said my cousin's got something. What is it that you said?
Bridesmaid flight school.
So bridesmaid flight
So
school.
he's gonna learn to fly the
He's gonna learn to fly.
helicopters in the army.
In the army. Fly in the army. And then you said Caleb made second sergeant. Second sergeant. Is he also in the army or is he in the
Army.
Marines? Army.
And then Nathan is flying out for the Air Force.
So Nathan is in Air Force. Wow. Moving up in the world.
Hey, watch your head.
Anyway,
All right, ready?
I was saying something. Yes, I get to answer phones and help organize because he needs help with that. And so I was doing that. That'll be just like a part-time thing, 2 to 3 days a week. So whenever we get that scheduled, we'll move around the streams to fit. But we will continue streaming because I really enjoy it. But next week, Tuesday,
Nothing.
6 or 7, we'll play some Minecraft. We'll play some more Minecraft. I love Minecraft. So we'll play some more Minecraft. Okay. And then Functional Friday next week. We'll figure it out when we get there. Anyway, I was gonna try to stream a little bit longer, but there's a lot of stuff happening, so we're just gonna head out. All right. Goodbye. I will see you on Tuesday. This is for you, and bye-bye.